we're down here at Perfect Lakes again. We've got professional golfer Tom Parsons back with us. Morning, mate.
Morning.
Pleasure to have you back.
Pleasure to be back.
We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to play 3 holes, and we're going to have professional golfer, caddy, me and Jamie. And the target is to shoot even.
Yeah, I reckon even.
Level par over 3 holes, both
Definitely.
of us. So let's give it a go. We're going to play holes 10, 11 and 12. 11 is the hardest hole on the course, so he's got his work cut out.
There we go.
Let's have a go.
Definitely. 185. And then I've got it down in the notes, it's playing a couple uphill.
Okay.
So it's 2 uphill and a bit into wind.
Amazing.
So 185, 187. I reckon into that wind today, I reckon 190 is our number. That's what we want. And then we're ignoring where that flag is on the right there, because all the space in the room is on the left. So we're just aiming for sort of like the left half of the green, and then both of you are hitting a nice fade today.
Okay.
So if it fades and it leaks next to the flag, brilliant. If it stays straight, with money, 2 putts. Par 3s is all about middle of the green.
Middle of the green.
MOG is the way forward.
Right.
MOG.
Got ya. We say 190?
You boys, yeah.
I reckon I could probably send a 5 iron there.
Yeah, I reckon that's
That
good.
sound about right?
And then, gonna go 6.
Oh, he's a big hitter, isn't he?
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Tee position is like a key with making holes look a little bit more like, well, a little bit less intimidating. So teeing it up on this side, firing it up at that big part of the green on the left-hand side here. Yeah. And then, like I say, if the wind moves it and there's a bit of shape towards the flag, then brilliant. But if it stays straight, we're money. We got a couple of putts and we're walking off. And if we happen to bin a big one, then we'll take it.
I think this could help, because last time we played this hole, I shaped up out there and said I'm going to bring it round with draw.
Yeah, but
straight in
I'll
the
tell you
water.
what, it would have looked great for the cameras if it pulls off. That's all that matters.
Amazing.
Hang on. The ball's gone straight at it. Hang on.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Just snuck off the right. Just snuck off the right. That
I'd say right club, wrong player.
nice strike.
Right. Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, we're teeing off over here, Tom, yeah?
Yeah, right hand side of the tee, and then we're just aiming at that big part of the green that we can see. Middle of the green on par 3s is always the way forward.
Yeah.
Especially, I think if they're inside of 150 and it's a gettable pin, I think like go for it and you've got the green light. But anything above 150, and I mean even at 150, if it's a tucked flag, you don't want to be going anywhere near it.
Okay. No tiger lines today then?
No tiger line. We need that level par. Give us a couple. Just a little. That'll play.
It's not too bad.
That'll
Tell you what,
play.
if I went my club choice, that would probably would have
What you got?
5 iron.
Would you go there?
No, this is 5. I don't know, probably would have gone 6, 7.
You tried leaning on an 8 up and trying to get it up there.
Yeah.
Ballooning it. If you boys have got a shot, like using your handicap on holes like this,
Yeah.
really,
On this?
I've got a shot, you don't.
Well then,
no,
should have gone tiger line then.
nah, never. It's holes like this you got to respect.
Yeah.
Respecting the holes in the golf course is where it's at.
Yeah.
Keep on wanting to go for my trolley. Get the crumbs out. I got used to this.
Yeah, it must feel weird.
It's quite pleasant. I think I could get used to it.
Yeah.
Might be a more enjoyable walk as well.
Yeah. Well, I've missed the green on a par 3.
Just short left. It's not the end of the world of a place to miss. Like on this left hand side, you've got loads of green to work with.
Yep.
And then it's not short-siding yourself. Like, you leave it, unfortunately, on the right.
Yeah.
Where Jay is. It's a lot tougher shot. It's not the hardest of shots, but it just makes it a little bit tougher.
Makes it harder.
To make that par.
So
what I'm seeing, because there's a lot of green to work with,
yep.
I'm just seeing like a similar shot to what we've been working on, just with that little pitching wedge, just getting it running.
Okay.
So pitching it sort of maybe 10 foot on the green.
Yep.
And I feel like with this one, it's going to move around to the right. So there's a little mark
I see it.
halfway up.
Yep.
I reckon just somewhere on that line and then just let it feed around to the flag.
Okay. Do you have a landing spot?
About 10 foot on the green, I reckon.
10 foot on.
Yeah. 10 foot on and then just let it release its way up there.
Pitching wedge, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I definitely would have got 60 degree.
Yeah. A lot of amateurs would.
Yeah.
And even I would probably at points.
Yeah.
We wouldn't really think about it, but it's all about just making it as simple as possible with shots like this.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. It don't get much better than that.
What a chance.
I'll tell you what, I've definitely put the clubs away.
I like
Great
that,
shot,
Tom.
mate. That was
I
lovely.
like that a lot. I definitely would have gone 60 degree, flop, chop, whop, somewhere short. So I'm very happy with that. We can try and putt to stay level par, first hole.
So this bunker shot, I mean the key is just getting it onto the green. You've got a shot. If you're giving yourself a look and a chance at par,
Yeah.
then it's money for me here. Right. So I think it's trusting the shot and committing to it and just strike through the sand.
Sit down.
Oh,
Tell
a
you
little
what,
bit
that's
of
a
Peter,
lovely
check
little
on her,
shot,
she's
little bit of
money.
Peter on that.
Hang on, come here. if I was the caddy,
Oh, I could get used to this.
Yeah, I'll put that in my bag.
there we go. Nah, that's a different rate for me cleaning clubs. Yeah.
Well, we've got a
And,
similar putts
and
for
just
par.
for the golfers out there that don't know how to rake a bunker,
Yeah.
you push it away from you and
do
use
ya?
the rake. It
I've always been
helps.
pulling it in.
No one likes landing in a footprint. I'd
like
say
that.
they're
I
two
didn't
good
know
shots
that.
there, boys. Two
Got a
very
shot.
nice shots. Right then, what are we seeing here?
So I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon just because it's downhill, so it's not one that you really want to be like super aggressive with. I reckon you can go just outside it. So I reckon just on the inside of this mark here, and then and then it'll just fall in nicely. I just snapped. That's a good putt.
Oh, that's unlucky.
That's a good putt. 4-3 though. And then what you're seeing here on your one. Do you want to clean that big bit of mud off your ball? You might stand half a chance then.
Caddy's brilliant.
We might be able to give it a go. We can work with that. So I reckon it's just going to come a smidge off the right, just because the whole green and lie of the land is all sloping towards the water here.
Okay. What's the
So I reckon just on the right edge here,
Okay.
and then it's just going to drop as it dies.
Try and tie it into the hole.
Yeah.
Oh my push. Oh my push.
That one was a big old push.
What happened there then?
you push.
Can you not putt for me?
There isn't words on this earth, unfortunately. We can comment on that putt stroke.
Oh,
But we're not going to concentrate on that. 'Cause
Right.
It's all about being positive.
I've heard it's about the next shot.
Exactly.
Okay, so we are not on par.
We're not on par,
We're
but we've got some
We're one over.
opportunities.
one over. I've definitely saw some differences there compared to how I'd have played it. And I probably would have ended up with a double bogey.
But all the work with any golf shot,
Yep.
and with sort of like from my experience with with guys that I've been lucky enough to play with that are playing at the top level.
Yeah.
And stuff. All the work is done like before the shot.
Right.
So picking, you know, asking yourself like what shot is required here, what's the wind doing, is there some slope, and basing it off that number, rather than, it's so easy to get into a habit of just bushnelling it and then going, right, it's 170. And the big mistake with a lot of amateurs is they'll see 170 and the only 170 shot they remember is that 1/8 iron that they ripped that was slightly downwind, slightly downhill, and think they can hit an 8 iron 170, whereas actually it's probably a 6 iron.
Yeah.
Is like a lot more of a sensible shot.
Right.
This is the chief, this one.
Just the big boy.
This is the big boy.
Yep.
So just drive it for me as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Hardest hole on the course, stroke index 1. Let's have it.
And so it's 209.
Yep.
To the second bunker of the 2 on the left.
Right.
So I reckon just straight over that smaller bunker of the 2. That'll play. We can work with that.
That'll play.
Little fade up the right, but that's fine. She's in play.
We're up there.
Ooh. That'll play. Yeah, that was fine. 90% of golf is in the head. And if you get it on yourself, and as Jay said in the last video, the thoughts that go through my head.
Mental.
The thoughts are the things where you're trying to, oh hello.
Oh, look at this.
Beautiful. Yes.
You up for a round of golf?
Is she good at finding balls? Because I might need her to keep my job.
Like, realistically, on a day like today, hit a tee shot like that, it's probably take bogey.
Yeah, I think so. It's about the best way of improving yourself and improving your handicap as an amateur, which is something that I wish I would have got told sooner and learnt sooner, is your handicap is your friend. It's there for a reason, for you to be able to come down. What you're doing by using your handicap is learning how to score and learning how to play golf. You've got 230 and it's playing a couple uphill again. So you've got 235 into wind. It's probably, I reckon it's at least 15 into wind up there, I reckon.
So I just want to try and get it up there.
Yeah, the shot for you, if you get to the green, then amazing, but the shot is just playing to that front left side again. I didn't have that one in the, let me just double check them again. No, that one wasn't in there.
I'm sure you said go right, no?
Nah,
You've got your bananas on your clubs.
This one's going to test me a bit.
Longest drive.
You nearly got past the ladies' longest drive. So like we said here, we got 2 uphill.
Yep.
He's 178 to the flag. That pin's on the front, so we've got loads of room behind it. It's a long green of about 40 yards, so we've got 40 yards beyond it. I want to see with this one, you just playing a similar shot to what you did into the par 3.
Right.
I think hitting that 190 shot with the wind that's into, because it's a bit more straight into here, and a couple up, and it always plays a little bit longer. So I reckon that 5 iron again. Yeah, and then we're just
full 5 iron.
Yeah.
Oh, the hat!
Oh, he's gone. The hat's gone. It's a very nice strike. Just on the right side, that would be.
Oh my god. Tell you what though, lovely strike.
He's lying pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah?
I'm liking that. So what I'd see like with a shot like this for me if I'm playing and stuff is because it's quite a short sort of shot and you can't see the green, so you can't really see what's beyond this hump. What I'd do is I'd say to you, come for like a walk and actually have a look from the top of the hill, because then that gives you a gauge and a visual of how much room you've got to work with, how much green. So we can see like this one's got to be flown like the whole way here really. So I'd be getting you, because it's a nice lie as well, like a slightly higher one, a bit more aggressive, because you've got that backstop behind you that hopefully will bring it back down to the, if the greens are quick enough, it'll bring it back down for you. So I think you can be aggressive.
That's a good tip, that, isn't it? Walk up to the tip of the hill, have a look.
Just so that you can see, like, because from back here, it doesn't look like there's that much room.
It makes it a bit less daunting.
Like in between, but actually you've got loads of space there and you've got plenty of yardage like between there. So, because it's into wind as well, you can be a little bit more aggressive because it will hold up just with that breeze that's kind of hurting a little. I tell you what,
it's got a chance in it.
if it releases a little, I tell you, I think I'm still in a job.
Yeah.
So with this kind of shot,
yeah,
I would see like basically similar to Jamie's, like because there's that little crest at the top of the bunker.
Yeah.
I'd want to come up and I'd want to assess the area that I've got between.
Right.
So I've got lots of approach in between.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a tight flag to the green, but I think you can be aggressive with this one because of the wind, and it's slightly uphill into the flag and you've got a bit of a backstop.
Yeah.
But because we're going over the bunker, this is where you would get your 60-degree out.
60, here she is.
So I see the 60-degree shot, and then for me, we're just looking to pitch it just shy of the green.
Okay.
And then let the green do the work for us because it's downhill to the flag.
Okay.
And pop him on that. Give ourselves a chance for the four.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
That'll play.
He's overhit it, the boy.
Just landed. The landing spot was just a little bit too far.
Yeah.
That way.
I've just committed too much to it.
So I would actually keep this putt pretty straight.
Pretty straight.
Because I think the breaks are going to counteract each other a little bit here.
Right.
Oh, go on, baby.
Go on. That's an unbelievable line.
Good read.
Unbelievable line.
Left to right. Yeah. Little, just a smidge. I think because it's uphill, you can keep it inside of the hole.
Oh, well.
5-4 again. So if we're going off net scores, we're on target.
2 bogeys.
I'm seeing today you can hit
2
your
overs.
driver.
2 eagles
Yeah.
needed. Let's go.
We've got plenty of room, and with this shot, what I'm seeing is you want to bring it down on the little round tree in the middle of the fairway. But because you guys both play with cuts, all the trouble's on the right here. Aim up the left-hand side of the fairway, just at the hump, like 20 yards left of it.
Yeah.
If it goes straight, we're fine and rosy. We're giving ourselves potentially a chance to get on in 2 if it gets down there long enough. If not, we'll play it strategically. We'll lay up, pop it on, give ourselves a birdie look.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh
baby.
my bullet.
Just like said on the tip.
That could be too far.
Oh,
Oh, that's an unbelievable strike. Jack.
Hey, this caddy knows what he's doing, mate. I know my yardages, I know my player.
That is different gravy.
It's gone up the tiger line, the boy. Hang on. She's bounced a few times. She's bounced.
She could be alright.
We'll have a...
I've gone tiger line, you didn't say that, did you?
I heard I heard Caddy say tiger line.
Tiger line.
Once again, it's not in my notes, but so we've got roughly 200 to the edge of the water. So I think just a 150 shot here. It's a little bit downwind. What? No? To be honest, with this wind, I would stick there or go pitching wedge. I think let's be clearer. Pitching wedge.
Yeah,
it's pitching wedge.
That's what I need. I need you to tell me what.
Pitching wedge is the shot. That'll play. I'm seeing you've got a shorter line.
Got some wind with us.
We're going for that.
We're going for it.
We're going to have a 30. 230.
We're going
Flying
for it.
well.
Yeah.
We've got 230 straight downwind. Pins on the front, so we've got roughly, I would say, 30 beyond the pin. So there's plenty of room the other side of it. So I'd be inclined here to hit your 3-wood.
3-wood.
I feel middle of the green. We're ignoring the flag here.
3-wood it is.
Just middle of the green. Trust it. Just commit to it. Struck it.
Could be alright. I mean, I've absolutely pured it. Could be safe. Could be wet. Alright. But I don't think it's going to be a birdie.
It's a number. So it's downwind. We've got 112. And then from this spot, this is playing a couple downhill as well. So I reckon the number we want is 105. We're taking 10 of this. So 105 number. Happy with the 54? Yeah, that's the one. Oh,
What a shot.
the boy's got the green light and he's taking it. Nice spot.
Are you in the bunker, mate?
Oh yeah.
Oh
There you
my
go.
strike.
What a shot.
That's outrageous, Caddy.
Well, we're in a position. We're giving ourselves an opportunity. This is your like standard bunker shot.
Right, 60 degrees.
60 degree, I'm happy with, yeah.
Controlled swing. Let's
It's
go.
a nice one. Just pitching it just beyond those like sandy footprints and then just let it release down the hole with the slope. Go, go.
Just missed. Well out, but
A little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
there we go. Oh,
Whoa.
amazing, isn't it?
Right, I've got it.
What a life.
You better get used to it.
What we
It's
seeing?
downhill, and I think it's, for me, this one's coming in from left to right, just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
It's going to stay straight, and then it's just going to fall in as it's losing pace.
All right, what are we putting for here? 1, 2, 3. Birdie. Absolutely under-chuffed it.
It's a good lag putt.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd ask you if your husband was playing, but we'll take her, we'll take her. Come on. Come on, Jay, let's make the bird. Just here somewhere, on this edge, and then just rolling her down nicely. Nice positive putt. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh my god, what a putt.
It tried. It tried.
Great.
I'll tell you what, you ain't seen a caddy with those kind of babies on the tour. Tap in. 2 pars to finish.
2 pars to finish.
Right, that's it. That's us done. We didn't quite finish level par, but what a great experience. you know, the tiny little details that go into every little shot that the pros make. So Tom, thanks for coming down. It's been brilliant.
2 over.
Really enjoyable. 2 over. I think we finished.
Net under for you.
That was net under.
So the caddy keeps his job to his right and loses it.
Lose it to the left. That's it. That's it. Get in the lake. Go get him in. Yeah. Nice guys, and don't forget to subscribe and like.
Yeah.
We've got more content coming soon.
Lovely.